This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
Welcome back to the Bahamas Tonight Weekend. The Public Hospitals Authority announcing the appointment of a new hospital administrator at the Princess Margaret Hospital today. Mary Walker, whose years of service in the healthcare spans over more than 30 years and 15 years in a managerial capacity, now assumes the new post. A statement released by the PHA today also reveals that Walker worked in the Cresswell Maternity Hospital in Scotland and at Doctors Hospital here in the capital. Managing Director at the Public Hospitals Authority, Herbert Brown, said Walker's extensive experience as a nurse and solid background and expertise in patient safety and risk management qualifies her as a great asset to the executive management team as the authority seeks to embark on a new period of growth and development. Walker replaces former hospital administrator Coralie Adderley, who was terminated by the government last year. Meantime, the new hospital administrator, Mary Walker, will start her duties tomorrow, May 13th. She is also the youngest sister of our very own technical producer, Mario Lightbourne. Top realtors from 9 countries are in Nassau attending the NAI Global Regional Conference hosted by the NAI Bahamas Realty Commercial, the commercial division of Bahamas Realty Limited. The group took a tour of the city of Nassau and looked at potential sites for development. CEO of Bahamas Realty and NAI Bahamas Realty, Larry Roberts, says new developments like Bahamar, the new Providence Road Improvement Project, and the revamped airport terminal are added plus that will boost the real estate sector.
Thank God for Bahamar. You know, between Bahamar, the new airport, all the road works, you're looking at, what, 90% of the construction that's going on in the country. 3 things that have been going on are really the catalyst that's going to help grow the economy. And let's just hope that developers will piggyback on the development that's going on. And we're already starting to see some of that.
As Bahamas Realty Commercial is exclusive member for NAI, Robert says it gives them a competitive edge.
We feel as though we're positioned, we're in a much better position than our competitors because we have the global reach. Bahamas Realty Commercial may be a big fish in a little pond, but Bahamas Realty Commercial would be a very little fish in a huge ocean to attract business. So by partnering or being part of this global company, we're able to tap the resources that that company has and the membership.
Who will be the next Miss Teen Bahamas International? Well, the countdown to the main event is on, as all roads will lead to the Wyndham Nassau Resort and Crystal Palace Casino tonight to crown the next teen queen to represent the Bahamas at an international pageant in Atlanta, Georgia later this year. Yesterday, immediately after the last dance rehearsal before the big showdown, our news team was able to speak to a few of the contestants about their platforms going into competition.
In today's society, a number of young females aging from 14 to 17 are influenced to wear provocative clothing, experiment with drugs and alcohol or sexual activity, and then become high school dropouts, thus resulting in our nation filled with poorly civilized, uneducated, ill-mannered women. My platform is designed to educate, inspire, and encourage young females that are falling through the cracks of schools before it's too late.
My platform is Youth Leadership Development. I chose this platform because I've worked with such programs for 12 years and I wanted to bring awareness to the benefits, some of which include time management, self-confidence, self-respect, and community service.
My platform is the empowerment and uplifting of women. I chose this platform because growing up, I was always told that I could not do something, whether it be sport-related, school-related, anything. And growing into my teenage years, I've noticed that a lot of women were denied opportunities because of their gender, and I chose this platform to aware society that we, as women, we are powerful and that there should be equal rights amongst both women and men.
Well, today is a very special Sunday as mothers around the world are being honored for their unwavering, dedicated, and unique love and support for the family. According to Wikipedia, Mother's Day is a celebration honoring mothers and motherhood, maternal bonds, and the influence of mothers in society. It is celebrated on various days in many parts of the world, most commonly in March or May. It complements Father's Day, a similar celebration honoring fathers in June. We spoke with several mothers about how motherhood has impacted their lives.
You have to be there for your children, and you have to be a loving mother, and you have to be a caring mother, and a mother to know wherever your children is, that you could give an account for your children. That's the kind of mother you're supposed to be.
Mothers need to play more important role to their children, especially when they are going out, the company they keep, and most of all, be a godly mother to instill godly principles in their children. Teach them, like the Bible says, teach them in the way they should go, that when they're old, they'll not depart from it.
You have to put Christ first in your life. And when you put Him first in your life, you teach your children about the Word of God. They may stray, but they will come back.
Just to see my kids and grandkids, to see them growing and learning and living in the fear of the Lord. It's been a pleasure, for me to live to see that. Because I'm already 73. I'm 73 on Monday coming, so I thank God for that.
Once again, happy Mother's Day to all mothers across the Bahamas. And that does it for this portion of the news. Stay tuned. A quick check on Sunday sports is up next.